Welcome to the Vibe.
I would say that hip hop has definitely developed into something that's more recognized as like world culture, and like in a broader sense, was created by a specific group of people, and has since then developed into something that is recognized around the world globally, and it is usually now found in all forms of media and across different platforms that it didn't really start with. Now we see them in movies, we see it in sports. So everywhere now, I think that hip hop is the place where things are created, where things are started, and it's also where things are like popularized. So
I thought that I had to give it up cause I wasn't where I wanted to be. 26, 2 kids, a far cry away from everyone loving me. Back in 2012, I was at LTO. Ice told me don't play it safe. Haciel shooting videos, edited and put it up in the same day. We were just trying to crack the game like I copped the green, split the blunt, thinking how ironic I would give up the bread to be back at Temple trying to get the funds. I don't focus on what could have been. We only got one life, it's no Spider-Verse. I need to stop, liquor got me stuck and then my liver bad, at least my wife a nurse. I would never know the number of people that diss me after school with all the shows. Now they like the way I flow, I counted on my fingers, now I'm running out of toes. Every bar that I come out with gold. You can talk about me, but get old when to think about me. Let's go.
Hip hop has always been an epicenter, a mesh of like different cultures.
You see, hip hop was poets with beats in their background, American culture with African sound, descendants of slaves, children of Panthers. They told our stories like lyrical dancers. You see, they were roses that grew from the cracks of the concretes, sons of the Renaissance, more than just athletes. You see, they were thinking of a master plan to fight the power and to just be the man. But somewhere along the lines, the education, it flatlined. A record ended and the music stopped. The revolution's now televised. The knowledge got sterilized. The culture has shifted. Now greed was the grand prize. The fathers, the dealers, their sons are addicted. The same drugs they're taking got daddy convicted. And yes, Black Lives Matter, but it wasn't a cop. This dream had deferred. We left it to rot. Killing him softly, we murdered the music. The lies were too much, because we were abusive. A bullet bounced, and the body dropped. It was the brightest day, but this pain was felt through my darkest light. No one knew an angel would drop in the dead of night. Hip-hop sat in his car and bumped to a mixtape. They shot through the window. The song was still playing. My hip-hop had died. Do you hear what I'm saying? My hip-hop was gone, and I could only cry. I didn't pull the trigger, but I turned a blind eye. The tune that I once knew doesn't play anymore. Our record ended. The record ended. My record ended when the body dropped. Rest in peace, Mr. Owens, my hip hop.
I think they're important because, as I mentioned earlier, kind of like, or as John mentioned, the veil has been lifted. So, long gone are the days of artists doing things behind closed doors in a sense and not showing the fans. Like 30 years ago even, we didn't have social media and the fact where you can just send everybody a video of you doing your thing in the studio. Whereas now everything's just super open. Everything's just too transparent.
I don't gotta rap about the gun, gotta rap about the funds. I can rap about the music, what I'm doing when I use it. All these people say it's soothing, I just say it's therapeutic. Mark told me how to do it, I'ma show him, I'ma prove it. If it wasn't for my homies, I'd probably really lose it. Why they always want me lonely? Why these people turning phony? Get it done, I'm out the jungle, never with the coolest monkey. Always on my Nipsey hustle, cause the kid is hungry. Gotta get it from the muscle, I ain't going back to Boney. Yeah, I do this for the struggle, and all the guys I call my homie. Yeah, I do this for the struggle, all this pressure getting to me. So much on my mental mind, I just feel I'm stuck inside all this pride. Ain't no way for me to hide, acting like I wanna ride, but secretly I'm scared to die. Saying that I wanna slide, a slippery when I cry. If you get it, then you get it. If you don't, then you won't. If all y'all end up mad at me, I guess it's a catastrophe, cause I ain't trying to stress out while I'm on my best route. Chasing every dollar, I'm trying to stretch a check out. Tell them chicks to holler, yeah, I know what that neck bout. Illiterate anger equals immediate danger. I don't walk with a banger, but I draw like a painter. I love when they be talking, I ain't hearing it. He talking with his piece, I might put air in it. Asking me for peace when you declaring it. That's a word to your brother, son. Your brother, your mother's son. Another word with you, and she ain't gonna have a son. Not gonna slip, not gonna fold, cause one day I might have a son. Cause SK be the bright one. the dark and the light one. I'm chalking that fight, son. I spark, you gon' bite one. I send them boys to bed, no more mama, good night, son. The cops don't really care, so I'll be damned if you try one. I see you really scared, better call it a night, young.
Yes, so my name is Tennessee Wilson. I'm a junior here at Temple University. I'm a double major in kinesiology and Spanish.
So what would you say the main purpose of your organization is?
So the purpose of the Organization of Afro-Latinas is to unite African American, Latin, and Afro-Latina women in order to create a safe space and also to contribute to the academic and professional success.
What would you say that some of your events are that you guys put on campus?
So some of the events that we put on campus, we hold general body meetings and we talk about certain topics that we feel need to be discussed in our community. So we recently had a general body meeting and we talked about hair and how different textures can be viewed different ways, how you can be discriminated because of your hair texture, and how certain hairstyles can have people view you in different ways.
How did this organization come to form? Like, who kind of got the snowball running for this idea?
Okay, so our co-founders, Clara Brown and Olivia Walton, this is what they told us. They met at a RA interview, and then afterwards they decided, to get lunch together. And they started talking about how, as both Afro-Latina women, they felt underrepresented at Temple University. So they decided to make an organization where we can have a voice.
All right, so obviously representation is a huge factor in minority organization groups. So how would you say that you guys use your voice to sort of spark a change?
Okay, well, we are a very new org. So we just started last semester. So we haven't had a lot of time to spark a change. However, just with these general body meetings and discussing these topics and breaking down the stereotypes, breaking down these boundaries, not for only African American and Latina women, but for all minorities, men and women. So just discussing these topics and educating people about who we are, where we come from, and about our culture, I believe that's going to spark a change in how people think and feel about Afro-Latina, African, and all minorities.
What's up? It's Ricky, and we are back with another edition of Hip Hop History. This episode of Hip Hop History, we are going to shed light on the legendary producers of the rap industry. What many music listeners forget is the artists behind the scenes that make the songs we love through sound engineering and creative genius. Early producers are the pioneers of the rap genre with their layered beats, samples, and mixes of our favorite music libraries. They are just as important in the musical creation as the rappers themselves. Let's pay homage to these renowned producers in hip hop history.
Rick Rubin is the co-founder of the mega label Def Jam Records and helped launch the career for artists of many genres. In the 80s, Rubin produced for Run DMC, Beastie Boys, and Public Enemy. He has also produced for Johnny Cash, Tom Petty, Slayer, Jay-Z, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Rick Rubin helped promote hip-hop to world stage stardom with his musical genius and cross-genre profile.
Jay Dilla is most widely known for his work on Donuts. Up until his passing, Jay Dilla worked diligently on his craft, even from his hospital bed as he suffered from lupus. He took boundaries for hip-hop and pushed them out of the way, using things such as toilet paper to cover his drumsticks when he recorded snare sounds. He worked closely with Questlove, who saw him as a mentor, and as he puts it, if you could look at the glass and say it's half full or half empty, Dilla would find a third way to look at it.
Well, that's all we have for today, you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this edition of Hip Hop History. I'm Connor, and we're giving you the vibe at Temple.
Hey, it was some times I was at home all by myself.
Right.
When I was a youngin', jigging finessing just to carry that belt.
Yeah.
But now I got older, pockets got swollen, don't count my wealth. When I was down my hardest times, where was my health? Me and my hitters, we stay in our lane. Put me a 4, yeah, I'm talking that thing. I got that stuff that will entertain. I got that stuff that will make you think. About me. All this money is about me. Hit a dude like I'm Rocky. People talking cause I'm cocky. I do mad and he blocked me. Cause his girl called me Poppy. 2017 act up just like a truck, girl, back up.
Yeah.
I don't care, you can lag up. When we pull up, you get splashed up. We can fight, that's a trash dump. On the phone, yeah, I'm gassed up. Black truck and we masked up. New merge, yeah, they mad tough. Snake skin with the black belt.
Yeah.
Hey. Girl, did I really let you down the way you trying to make it seem? When you cross the other side, tell me what's the grass green? Heard you chillin' with that dude that you said don't mean a thing. Girl, I had to let you go cause everything feel like it changed. You made me think that I was blind. Maybe you was Stevie Wonder. Cause when I did that BS, I know we were overcoming. You can't get mad, girl, that body just somebody that I wanted. I ain't ease up, but trust me, girl, the better days are coming. I could turn your bright star into a moon, yeah. And I can hatch every baby in that cocoon, yeah. Do you love me, girl? Are you giving up? I had to slow it up, cause I ain't in a rush. We need them pesos, we chasing at the bucks. Yeah.
Now, have you listened to her album at all?
I did.
And what are your thoughts about it?
I didn't really like it.
Why didn't you like it?
Because I feel like she was just asking guys for validation, and I don't really live by that, so.
Right, okay. So you felt like you personally couldn't relate to the album?
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. Now, was there at least like one song that you might have been feeling on the album?
Nope.
Not at all?
No, all her songs sound exactly the same to me.
Oh, wow.
That's just fact.
So I take it you wouldn't recommend the album to anyone?
No, maybe to make fun of it, but.
It's about storytelling. So if you're able to tell that story within 5 minutes and pitch it to the press or whatever the end goal is to gain that extra fan or gain that momentum, it can go a long way.
But also like the music itself, like if you feel that connection with the music, you're gonna have more of a better experience.
Definitely. I definitely felt that whole music thing because it's like most likely your favorite artist raps about things that you've been through. So it's like if you can relate, it makes the concert better.
I can't put you in control of this lonely heart you stole. If you're ready, baby, let me know. And all this love I never show, you can have it for your own. If you're ready, baby, let me know. Let me be the one to make you feel like no one has made you feel. No hand-me-downs or fake love, my love's too real. I'm here whenever you want it, baby. I need it, babe. You play the game and I participate. It's kinda crazy. More interested in my mind, and that feels amazing. Wanna be with you like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all damn day. Baby, cause you're worth the wait. Hey. I can't put you in control of this lonely heart you stole. If you're ready, baby, let me know.
I think what makes a good performance is, like she said, the people that come and the energy that they bring. Because without energy, it's like, it's a boring show. It'll make you want to move. It doesn't make you want to do anything. So definitely the people, and as well as, like I said, the energy.
Royce, yeah, I'm going ghost. I can never stop. I'm always on go. I'm a CEO, not a Romeo. Cash calling yo. Pick up the phone. Royce, yeah, I'm going ghost. I can never stop. I'm always on go. Big body whip, yeah, look like Peter Griffin. Watch out for the snakes, yeah, I can hear him hit. Bad temper, she don't like to listen. But that money talk, so I, gotta glisten. On my 9 o'clock, seen a couple ops. I'm always on go, but I still watch.
No matter where you go, there's like people who are taking this like culture we've created and making it into something of their own form of expression.
Which state has the best party schools? Philly, Atlanta, or Boston?
Philly.
Philly for sure.
Hands down? What's wrong with Atlanta and Boston?
It's just like, it's like different here. It's like more unique. It's just like the city vibes and everything. It's just Philly's like its own thing.
Philly. Philly. Philly.
What do you think?
Honestly, I'm gonna say Boston.
Ooh, why Boston?
My friends are having a fun time there.
I guess you're not having that fun at Temple. It's not Aston.
I'm from Atlanta. I say Atlanta just because I'm from Atlanta.
Okay.
I'll probably say Atlanta.
You got anything?
Stick with the dirty South, so I'm gonna say Atlanta.
Atlanta? Okay. None of those were states, but okay. So.
Veil of that used to exist over the music industry is long gone, and fans of music want to be closer to the artist and know more about the artist than they ever did before. So I think documentaries are more important than ever they've ever been, because they really give fans that inside look into what it took for the artist to get to where they are at today.
Pineapple Gang! We're dancing!
Hey.
Alright.
Huh. With me, she said she love the vibes. With me, don't wanna spend the night. Huh. With me, so shawty spend your life. Huh. With me, whoa. Huh. With me, she said she love the vibes. With me, yeah. In the night with me, so shawty spend your life with me. Huh. Skin like peanut butter, taste like chocolate like a buttercup. Me and you play one-on-one, shawty, we can have some fun. You say since you met me that you were gonna be down in her. My baby ain't switching up. When I was feeling lonely, you pick me up, and I did the same for you. Just wait until that Bentley come. Drama, don't want no drama. I can buy you the whole world, that is not a problem. Little mama, she is not a dime, cause I only chase $1. Wait, little mama, throw that, rewind it. Sonic, girl, I'm shining. Pinky ring is blinding. I'm high as a pilot, girl, I'm wildin'. I'm stylish, you want it, you got it, huh? Yeah, I ice you down just like some hockey, yeah, yeah. Ooh, you bad just like your mommy, yeah, yeah. Come and kick it, yeah, yeah. You say I'm the wave, oh, come and ride me, yeah, yeah. Huh. Come and ride. She said she love the vibes, yeah. Huh. Don't wanna spend the night, no. Huh. So shawty spend your life, huh.